It's around 8:15. I'm up now. I've actually been up around 7, but I've been up and back in bed a few times. Now I'm going to be up for good. So I'm going to take my pills. Today is going to be a rest day. Nothing really planned for today. Just the usual. Then tomorrow I got the big trip to Greenville. That starts early. Not looking forward to that one bit. Yeah, I'm gonna need to shower and change outfits before I go. So at some point today, probably later in the day, I'll take my shower. And the way I'm gonna go be dressed, it's gonna be warm, especially in the car. It's just gonna be a surf suit and shorts. And that'll be it. Also, that way they'll be able to access my arm if needed for blood, which they probably will take, knowing them. Let's do the hair. I gotta get the hair off this thing. Too much hair on the hairbrush, interfering with its functioning. Get that off. Put it in that little place where I put the stuff I'm going to throw out. Oh, you got to untie it too. Works better without the hairband. Yeah, 83 today. And I think it's going to be even warmer tomorrow. Let's see. About the same tomorrow. So yeah, it's sunny. So probably not going to go out with the Sonic on. Probably take that off before I put the shorts on, and then tomorrow not even the little Sonic underneath. Just want to be cool. All right, hair's combed. The hairbrush does work more effectively when there isn't too much hair glued to it. Do need to take the hair off more frequently. And that is probably where the biggest chunk of my hair goes, is up to the brush. Seems I don't cut my hair, so every bit of hair that grows falls at somewhere. And the bulk of it seems to wind up in the brush, which isn't the worst thing, because it's collected up here. Alright. To spend some time waking up. Oh man, maybe have a few of these chocolate almond snacks. Ooh, unopened too. Open now. And take my grandmother out in about 2 hours. I think I'll take the shower late in the day. Alright, 10:30. Take my grandmother to the woods. It's warm out, so actually let me go figure out what I'm gonna go wear. Oh yeah, here they are. Shorts. So I'm gonna keep the little Sonic on today. I'll just take it off after my shower and change the surf suit so I've completely clean clothes. Well, other than the shorts, which really do not get dirty. Let's see. I'm going to stop at the store. Yes. Milk, bananas, sugar need to be bought. It's 12:10. I'm tired. It was a rough trip to the woods. I'm going to go take care of the pills and stuff and get my grandmother her pills. I don't have any lunchtime pills right now, and I want to rest. But I don't feel like sleeping, so I was just going to do light computer stuff, I think. It's mentally exhausted. Alright, it's like 2-ish or so. Not sure the exact time, but I need my nap. I'm fading fast, so I'm a good temperature. I'm going to keep this on. It's comfortable. In fact, I'm even going to put this stretchy thing on. Right? Body sock. Find the entrance. There we go. Alright. Do I want to keep them on? Yeah. I think so. I don't really feel like taking them off. I'd be a little more comfortable without them in one way, but I also really like being in them, so. Alright. 9:10. I'm going to take my shower now. Grandmother took a while to go to bed. So I'm going to get my stuff. Towel. New surf suit. Oh, clean surf suit. Alright, and I'll take the old stuff off. When I come out, it's going to be just the surf suit. And I guess the shortables. The Sonic is needs to be washed. It is done. This is the surf suit. I mean, it's not super dirty. I could probably go another day or two, but I want to take a shower and get all cleaned up and have a new one's taken out. Might as well put them in the laundry. All right. This. Alright, I'm going to take my shower. Alright, shower complete. Clean surf suit. Put the shortables on. No Sonics. It's going to be a very hot day tomorrow. Because cars are hot. Whatever temperature it is, you add 10 degrees for the sun. Greenhouse effect with the windows, even with the windows open. Yeah, the effect of this asphalt, it just is warm. Cars are not fun in hot weather, but mildly. Alright, let's take some. I guess we'll do the chickpea pasta. This is only 8 ounces, so this is just going to be one serving. We'll do that. Alright, time to make the pasta. The fork is not turned up, so I'll be eating with a spoon. Because our only fork is missing. So, give me a spoon. I don't know, I have no idea how pasta goes with a spoon. It's probably not going to be easy. Because it's probably going to want to fall. I might just wind up putting my face in the plate. I'm hungry. Alright, fill it with water. Set it to boil. Is this? I don't know if it'll be big enough. Let's see. Broken in half, would that fit? It will. Barely, but it will. Okay. Probably take 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, the water is boiling, so I'm going to put the pasta in now. Break it in two. I stir it with a spoon. I'd much rather have a fork, but spoon is what I have. It's already pre-broken. Push it in there. Just 10 to 12 minutes. I'm going to put a timer for. First, I'm going to lower this. Oof. Way too much heat. 11 minutes. Wait. Alright, it's just about done. This is 40 seconds. Heat off. One last stir. Next time at Dollar Tree, I need to go buy a fork or a fork. Ugh. I don't think a spoon's going to work very well. That's what I got. How will these things go missing? Beyond me. I got a feeling it's a cousin taking them outside of the kitchen and not returning them. Cumulatively, through the two cousins, it's probably, I went from dozens of forks down to 0. But now. Because forks should really last a very, very long time. Probably longer than a human lifespan. They're subject to very little wear and tear. Stainless steel, so almost corrosion proof. Especially in a house environment that's not exactly very corrosive. Kept out of the elements. They probably last a few decades even like in salt water, but in a house, maybe 1,000 years, definitely 100. But they still go missing because people keep moving them. So are they piling up? Are they being thrown out or something? Or obliterated? I don't know. I certainly haven't found them upstairs, which I don't go downstairs. I wouldn't be shocked if there was a big massive stash of utensils downstairs. Spoons too. Alright, tomato sauce. I'm gonna rinse all my stuff while it's still wet. I'm not using the sponge because it's a little greasy, it'll just make things dirtier. I don't allow the sponges to get dirty. Actually, I know how the sponges get dirty. I'm cleaning greasy stuff and then not cleaning the sponge. And now is not the time to clean the sponge when for this cold. Alright, time to eat. Alright, let's see how a spoon works. Spaghetti with a spoon. Very hot. No, not that hot. Sort of works. $10:45, I'm gonna get ready for bed. I got a little distracted, started reading up on caterpillars and read a lot more than I wanted to, or planned to. Pills. Brush brush the teeth. Yeah, it's warm. Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep in the surf suit. Be the coolest option. And throw the shorts back on when I go to the doctor tomorrow. It's gonna be very early. Earlier than I usually get up. Go potty. Everything done in the bathroom. Then head on over to bed. I don't even know why I bothered strapping these back on. The pasta's really heavy. I think what would have been better is to eat half of it and then eat some other food. Maybe eat some cereal afterwards. Ooh. It's not like the regular pasta. It is dense. Heavy in the belly. Hope I'll sleep okay. Oh, I'm thirsty. I am very thirsty. I'm going to get a drink of water before I go to bed. Alright. Drink. Maybe I'll take these off right before I go to bed. Yeah, I hope I'm not going to take it up and pee. But I'm very thirsty. I know it's not a good idea to drink right before bed, but I think it might be the food. Probably should not have eaten as much as I did. I mixed it up with something not as heavy. I'll live and learn. Certainly not a one-for-one pasta substitute, that's for sure. The usual gluten-free stuff is. This is not. Probably because the usual gluten-free pasta is very similar macronutrient profile. This is a lot of protein, that's probably why. Ugh. Flaky skin off my big toe knuckle. I think it's called keratosis. Probably should study it at some point. Figure out what's going on. I think it's just natural aging, but I would like to know for sure. Alright. Wait out. Oh no. Ugh. This fell. Let me go get the vacuum cleaner. Fell and popped open. Here it goes. Oh no. Get the light on. Put this away. That was not good. Let me go get the vacuum. The vacuum. I need to unplug the power to the lamp, so I think I'll just go vacuum and then come back. I went fast, just took a minute. Guess it was in a small area. I think what I want to do is move one of the flushes, but I don't want to do that tonight. I want to think about where to put. I need to find a new spot for one of the flushes. Maybe Stitch. I think for now I'm just going to go head to bed. So, light out. Short holes. Like, some weird lighting. Weird. Alright. Anything else to do before I take these off? No, I think we're good. Short holes off. And good night.